Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm so happy to be back on my channel. Today, as you can see, like my look has completely changed. Like it's been pretty much a few days that I decided to completely change my look. So I went for like a very pink hair dye coloring. So it really changed like my texture, as you can see. I did, I think, 3 bleaching and then I applied the color on my hair. But you guys gonna see the video, I think, soon. And as you can see, like the hair texture is still there, and I absolutely love these colors. So yeah. And the purpose about why I'm making this video, I think, is to tell you guys why all of this, I guess. Because some of you may think, like, why the fuck they went pink? And I think it's, like, something very interesting to talk about. And maybe you're gonna get interested, so, about the story. So, if you want, like, let's go. So, my hair, I always been something for me which has always been very something important. I remember back then I always wanted to do colors to my hair, and it was not only about the pink colors, like literally it was about like all the colors I could do. As far as I can remember, like I did pink, I did purple and black, I did full white also. And as long as I remember, what I would say is that I always wanted to like have different hair colors, because this is for me like a way to express yourself. Like, don't get me wrong, like not expressing yourself in a way like, oh, so now I have pink hair, so I want to express myself. That's not the thing. If you guys want to do like an hair coloring, you have to like embody the colors you want to do. Like it should never be like a version that you want to give yourself. If it is, like you ain't gonna do anything with it. Like it's not gonna be you. So you have to be sure in your mind, like 100% sure that what you're aiming for is literally like what you want and what you are. And if what you're aiming for is what you are, like in your deepest core, you know for a fact it's going to look good. Like there's no way it's not going to look good, because like people are gonna say like this is him, like you know what I mean. If you're wearing like something which is not you on top of you, like people are gonna see the masquerade. But like if it's you, like people are just gonna acknowledge the fact that you're living your best life and you're expressing yourself. And I really think that like in the society we're living right now, like even though it's like 2025 very soon, like people tend to like never express themselves. And I was talking about that with a friend. Like I was with her like on the phone until like 2 a.m. in the morning, and we were saying that like all this fucking society, like excuse me for the word fucking, but like this is all about repression. And people like, especially nowadays, like they tend to just like feel not happy at all. Like let's be honest, pretty much all of them like want to achieve something, and yet when they don't achieve it, like they feel bad until they achieve it. So it's like you have to deserve to be happy, because like you know there's like this Buddhist saying that is like, don't live in the past, don't live in the future, live in the present moment. And I think this is all about that, right? Because like when you're always thinking about who you're gonna become, um you don't live your life and time pass, so for everyone at the same time. So I think you really have to like, in one point of your life, decided to take the fucking horse by the horns and just fucking live your life and drive it. So that's what I decided to do when I did these colors. As you can see, there's also some tattoos on my face. Don't get me wrong, this is fake tattoos. Like this is not real ones. Like I pretty much changed like 5 times tattoos since the beginning of my hair colors. I had like a death skull. I had like flowers, I think. I had a cross at the beginning. The first one was a cross, and now this is like a flowers, another flowers. I think only 1 flowers. Why do I wanted to do that? I think it was because in one moment in my life, I'm gonna have tattoos, and I'm gonna have tattoos on my face. A tattoo on your face, it dramatically like change your whole life, right? Because like your face is like what is given to the people. Like the first thing people see in your face is in yourself is your face. So when you have a tattoo on, especially in your face, like they're gonna see the tattoo every time, professionally, intimately, when you're walking on the street. And I do think that like when you want to do tattoos, the best thing to do is like to start off with like a tattoo that you can hide, so you can really do it for yourself, not for the other. Like who would do a tattoo for the other? But you know what I mean? Like it's it's something you put on your face for the people to see yourself. So you're doing it at the same time for yourself, but can you say that you're not doing it for the other? Because like when you're putting something on your face like this, like you want people to see it, right? You want people to know that you, throughout your emotion and your art, you want to express something that you did on your body, so that people can know. And it can be intimately, if it's something part of your core, or it can be like externally, actually everyone, like on your face. So I decided to do like different tattoos because I find it fun also, like we have to say. Wait, this is midday, so I'm gonna eat, guys. So I decided to like do, because like I just wanted to have fun, like in the first place. Just 13. And also what I wanted to say is like when I decided to do pink hair, like I always been very passionate about vibrant colors. Like I always love that. And I just feel like when you're wearing like this pink hair, you first of all stand out because you don't see like everyone on the street with pink hair. And you have like a sense of playfulness. You have a sense of playfulness that for me is like very important. Because at the end, life is all about that. Like, you're gonna have some fun. If you don't have some fun and if you don't fucking play with your life, like, why is the point in living life, right? Well, that's why I did this. So, for the tattoos part, I think also, besides the fact that this is for the expression of yourself, like, for real, when you want to do tattoo, you want to give, like, something out, right? And fuck. So, yeah. And I really think that like why the purpose I'm doing this video is to encourage you people to watching this, to really give it up, express yourself. And I really feel like you should never repress yourself. Even if you did, like there's always a way to change it. Life is just so fucking hard that you just don't care anymore and you just want to fucking breathe. Get back this like sense of playfulness. I think this is very important. And some of you express in artistic ways. Some of you are artists. So, and I completely get it. Like the way to express yourself is throughout your art. So I've always been someone which is like has like a sensibility to artistry. I always love to go to art galleries. I always love to know art histories. And has always been something for me. Like, oh, it's so fucking annoying. I'm so happy right now that I just made this choice, made the decision. And I think that like if like this video can help some people to just feel like, you know, okay, let's just try, like in the present moment, like in a general way, I think this could be like amazing because this is the goal of this video. So I don't want to make it very long because like I think we talk about everything that has to be told. Because back then, I remember when I did like full white hair, like I was looking like an Arctic Fox. I don't know if I can put pictures. You can still like watch them on Instagram. I couldn't like really express myself. In a way, it was the COVID, right? So the world was kind of like in a dusty place, but I did my hair and it was to express something. Like express the frustration. Like I wanted to just say like I was tired because I was working in a space with boss which was like crazy awful, like literally. He wanted to like have interns and want to fucking bang them. Like that was crazy the fuck. And I don't know why the shit I wanted to stay there. Because I had to maybe for like a certain period of time, but if I had to take it back, I would have definitely like left out like way before than what I did. Anyway, so what I wanted to say is like if this video can help you guys to make the decision to express yourself, and it can be whatever you want, pink, blue, purple, green, fluorescent yellow, like just do it because I did it and I never felt this free. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So bye you guys. This is midday and I have my job, so I have to work again on my job. I'm a fashion journalist, by the way, so I'm writing articles. So, and I love my job, don't get me wrong, like, you know, it's like every week we do like a fashion review to give like the latest trend in the fashion industry in Paris. And this is Fashion Week, by the way. This is like the 25th to 26th February. So this is the beginning of the Paris Fashion Week. So it's going to be amazing in terms of looks and in terms of like expression. We're going to be like crazy high. Like everyone going to show like who the fuck they are. And that's the goal of Paris Fashion Week, right? That's the goal of fashion at school, like expressing yourself. So yeah, I love you guys. and see you soon for the next video. Bye.